Do 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 do. Dum dum dum. Rolling down the street, smoking down, sipping on gin and juice. Bitch, with my mind on my money, on my money, on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking down, sipping on gin and juice. Bitch. With my mind on my money, on my money, on my mom, my mom, my mom, my mom, my mom, my mom. Somehow, some way, keep coming up with funky ass shit like every single day. May I kick a little something to the J's? And my mama ain't home. I gotta in the living room, getting it on, and they ain't kicking down sticks in the motherfucking moon. I got a pocket full of rubbers and my whole group too. Do too. We tried. I thought about buying one. What are we even discussing? Got a risky ice cream here in Sweden, okay. The MMA Guru Live, baby. Oh, I've got something fucking playing right now. It's all copyrighted immediately. Did you even hear things playing? Could you hear something playing? You might not have heard something playing. I don't think you heard something playing. It was Quentin Tarantino talking. Grandioso, I say. Fucking grandioso, laddie. I'm back to rehab tomorrow, okay. We can't hear anything. Couldn't hear it, okay. Someone says yes, of course, so it's fine. Shut up, Fulaniki, you depressing cunt. Chance you upload this. I don't know. We'll see. Favorite. Well, let's just see how it goes, eh? Favorite Tarantino movie? I don't even know. He's good movies. I don't want to pick one and set it in stone forever without thinking about it beforehand. But I don't really watch films. I just listening to him speak because he's sporadic and it's weird and it's somehow captivating the way he speaks. He has a lot of like weird movements and stuff that entertain you to listen to. Jackie Brown, so good. Oh, what a niche answer, dude. What a fucking hipster over here going against the grain. Dude, Jackie Brown. You know what I'm saying? Jackie Brown, dude. Bilal confirmed to fight Masvidal. No. 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 Is that a no? I think we're going with no. We're going with no. I don't care what anyone else in the chat says. Rugby, we're going with no. We're going to go with no. Okay. Thompson versus Leon prediction. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Leon Edwards does not want to take on the top 5 opponents because he will lose. Tony versus Moises prediction. Tony Ferguson. Tony Ferguson would have won a fight. 100%. Is it potential? Is it happening? Is that fight actually happening as well? Stop telling me fights that may not be happening. Okay? It's rather annoying. These contender series guys, I rate them. They're getting straight in there. Dude, they're hungry. This is what we need in the UFC. Fuck these old cunts. Jailton Almeida's already got a fight in November. Albert Duraev's already got a fight at the end of October. And fucking CJ Vergara just signed a fight with O'Day Osborne in November at 268 as well. That's 267 and 268 done. 5 main card fights, 4 prelim fights, and 5 early prelim fights. Nick Diaz is out? No. I'll decide what news is and what news isn't. Do you understand? Carlos Condit better still be done doing grappling. Man subbed Ellenberger in under a damn minute. Hopefully we see like a Carlos Condit versus Cowboy Cerrone submission underground grappling match or something along those lines. Why don't they do that more often? People tune into it. People watch it back afterwards. It makes headlines. What if you were a fighter? Why wouldn't you just do that afterwards? I would be doing a submission underground match every fucking weekend against like a different UFC fighter. $5,000 each way, like to show to win. $5,000. I would do that on a weekend. Maybe do a tournament style thing where every win you get like $4,000. The winner at the end gets 20. You know what I'm saying, for the weekend. That's worth it. Do that once a month with UFC fighters. But they're all just too ego-centric and don't want to. Chris Matinho out. Jonathan Martinez takes his place. Okay. Very interesting. Dude, that might be a niche in the market because Chael Sonnen ain't fucking doing this shit. Why not just pay UFC fighters to grapple each other in the off-season? I don't know. Maybe they don't want to do it. Maybe that's why no one's done it. Check news alerts. I have checked news alerts, young Soir. Jonathan Martinez has stepped in to take on Aaron Phillips because Chris Matinho has left the fight. I don't know why, but he has. Due to an injury. Oh well. Chimaev and Duraev going to be taking a picture after catching their dubs. Chechnya, Dagestan. Okay. New fighters don't have that raw specialized grappling ability. Okay. Khabib versus Tony, submission underground. Exactly, but they would never do that. But even still, like, I would put a card together like, right, submission underground, 3,000 to show, 3,000 to win. Okay? Donald Cerrone, Carlos Condit. Okay? Main event. Diego Sanchez, Felony Bennett. Okay? Just bear with me. Artem Lobov to do a grappling match with but who could the GOAT take on? It couldn't be Anderson Silva. That would be too much raw skill in one grappling match. Diego Sanchez. Maybe, yeah, Artem Lobov, Diego Sanchez. Even with the size difference, I don't care. The two GOATs. And then you've done the card. This card already sucks. I'm sorry I couldn't deliver. Lobov versus Triple C. I mean, listen, I would fucking watch it. Triple C. Fucking Triple C. I keep forgetting about Cejudo, you know. He's one of those fighters that he keeps leaving my brain recently. Unfortunately for himself. Because I'm sure he doesn't want that. But, I don't know. Cejudo just leaves my brain whenever I think of fighters. Can you say Phil is a fuckwit? Phil is a fuckwit. Fuck you, Philip. You fucking fucky fuck. Fuck. That's there. Fuck. You don't pronounce a PH like that, but I don't know why I'm doing it. Dicks have been eaten. Shields will be shaken. A good day. A red day. And the sun rises. Death. I'd like to be in a war just so I could like rally people up and then just not go to war with them. Because no one would really notice if you were just not moving on your horse and they all just flooded past you in a frenzy. Vergara sleeps O'Day Osborne. I assume so, because O'Day Osborne has just been KO'd and is turning around immediately, as likewise with Alessio de Chirico, or de Chirico, sorry, as people correct me to saying. How did you think Romero looked at the weigh-in? Le Candela. He looked pretty decent. It looked better than he looked at the fucking previous shows, I guess. He looked like a fat old man when he came up to the presses and like some of the interview parts that he was doing. Just saying. So he looked better than that, but I still think Phil Davis is too big for him. Thank you for the $2, David Longoria. I'm exempt. I'm fucking exempt, buddy boy. I've got a fucking speech impediment, lad. Move, you bully boy. I'm fucking exempt. Darren Till, mounted by Derrick Branson. I'm fucking exempt. Move. Darren Till, struggling to get feet on hips. Move. You bully boy. Do you like beer? I do not. Actually, I don't mind it. I'll probably have a moment in my life where I drink beer, but I just don't know, man. I need an occasion. I need to be proud of my life to drink. Do you understand that? I hope that's a relatable trait right there. I need to just be proud of my life before I start fucking drinking and whey! You know what I'm saying? So I'll wait. Oh Lord, save me, that's tasty. Oh, Johnny, don't be hasty. Albert Reyes versus Alessio de Chirico prediction? I don't know. I'm not too sure, my friend. Darren Till versus Lickleman. Okay. What, bruv? Are you mad? No, swear down, cuz. That could be a good one. Just off voices alone and features. Fucking hell, mate. You're fucking 2 foot tall, mate. I'll fucking break you. Imagine Till loses. Wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised. Darren Till losing big fights. Guru Albert Daraya versus Alessio de Chirico prediction. Yeah, I completely ignored what you said. Doraya. The Chirico should not be turned around this quick after the KO loss, you know. It's not good, no bueno. It's not good for him. Okay. Alessio de Chirico should be waiting in the wings. It's not too good for him. He just been KO'd. He need to sit out on the weight. Into the past, I come back after and try to win after this. Okay? Tu sei piccolo, mi sei grande. Tu sei piccolo, mi sei grande. E tu sei piccolo, mi sei grande. That's the entire dictionary of Italian. Guru, what do you think of the band Avenged Sevenfold? I know the name, but a song of theirs leaves my brain. It's like a rock. Well, the name's kind of obvious, but I know it's a rock band, but I don't know any of their songs. I do know one of their songs though. Hail to the king. Whatever it is. Hail to the king. Hail to the king. That one, right? That's all I know. You ate beans or noodles? I don't know. Is that one of them? Hail to the king. And Batland or something? Not Bat. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm just going to stop guessing. Thoughts on the ride of the Rohirrim? Very wonderful moment in movie history, I must say. Guru, why do you think that they will do O'Malley versus... I left that up. Okay. I was just speaking garbage out of my brain into text format. I just think they're going to do it next, lad. You know? Vittori versus Cutelaba face-off impression. I cannot be two people at once. Till should go down to featherweight. No. Bat soup, thoughts? I don't know. I was just laughing my ass off. Good for you. Amazing work, young sir. I have to be 21 to bet on MMA fights in my state, apparently. What a fucking loser, dude. You fucking baby. Fuck you, dude. Imagine Eon versus Yuri. No, that would be too wild. That might be a 10-8 round in both favors in round one. No, I'm joking. Yuri would dust him up and KO him, but people hate Jan Cutelaba, dude. Imagine if he wins and becomes a beast and like starts winning, and like I reckon he could beat Paul Craig in the first round with that onslaught. Like he has that chance against all of them. People don't want Jan Cutelaba to win. I have no idea why. Oh, I hate this cringe guy about to get KO'd again. Like, dude, let him just build momentum, and then he's like a savage. You know what I mean? He's lost to Ankleev, don't look bad in hindsight. Or Glover. You know what I mean? And he was whooping Glover in the first round. He almost finished Glover in the second as well. Hit him with a fucking spinning back fist, I believe. before he fell on his back after slipping from a front kick and lost because he winded himself and got rear-naked. Rear-nakeded. He got fucking rear-nakeded, mate. I really hope Cutelaba re-enters the Matrix. Yes. I need to go viral with another video of his. How do you guys bet on fights? You just travel forward a couple of years and become 21, you stupid baby. You young little nonce. No, I'm probably going to go with just bet on a gambling site. Use your mum's card and say, hey, it's only £10 and then bet a low amount and don't ask her next weekend and keep money there and just don't spend more than the 10 at once. And then eventually you can build it up to maybe 20 on one weekend. And then you don't even need her because you're betting £5. Just build it up off the initial 10. Your mum can give you £10. Or she's a slag. Silver beats Till, or she's not your mum and disown her on the spot, actually. Silver beats Till in MMA. That's how stacked middleweight is. Okay. Wait, no. I just encouraged a child to gamble by using his mum's money. Don't gamble until you're 21. I just encouraged a child to gamble, technically, even though you might be over 18. Don't do what I said. Just fuck off. Just fuck off at my chat right now, please. You're a hazard. You're a fucking case. Guru, check the risky ice cream I just uploaded. You got one in the UK. I'm not going to know. Shut up, Falanaki. I'm not checking the risky ice cream. Just tell me what the ice cream is. I don't have to go over and check the fucking ice cream, dude. Just tell me the ice cream. Describe the ice cream. I'll read about the ice cream and I'll say, the ice cream. It's 2 seconds. Like, I'm not going to look at it. Will Lauder throw any punches? I believe so, laddie. I'm worried that Nick Diaz just gets flatline KO'd in the first round because he's just an old man and he's not going to take punches after a long time off. And that's what worries me about things, because I don't mind the idea of Nick Diaz coming back, but you do understand he'll be remembered for this comeback just like Evander Holyfield was. And I know it's a different situation. However, people only remember what they've seen recently. Wow, that's a risky ice cream. That is. You reckon riots would break out? Probably. That's the last thing you want as well. Fire in an ice cream factory. Or maybe it's the best thing. You can use like the ice cream machines to defend against the flames. Guru manipulating the youth. That fleeben. Sorry. Every time I hear manipulating the youth, I just think of Nazism. I'm 17 and gamble. Thanks, Guru. Okay. Is the ice cream called the... Bro, do you see those street fight videos? Sometimes they get KO'd by jabs. It's a minefield in this chat. Sometimes they get KO'd by jabs. I think average person have glass chins. Average person, never been hit before in their life, get punched while doing this. Douche, win fights on the street. Average people get KO'd. You know? That's all it is. There are 4 key guides to winning a street fight, okay? Ratuski. One no. As soon as they hear one no, they're done. It's over. Unless they don't let you get close. In which case you might get taken down by a man in flip-flops and pounded out until your friends come to save you. Justin. Smith's boxing is underrated IMO. Okay. Who's the physically strongest MMA fighter of all time? I'm going to take a guess at Brock Lesnar. I reckon he could lift a lot. Just because of the width of his chest. That's a lot. The more muscle, the more like widespread your muscle is. Probably Lesnar. Or like Shane Carwin because of the forearms. Thank you for the $5 Australian, Dylan Geimer. Thank you for the $5 Australian, good sir. Thank you. I like donating to you, good sir. Ricky Simone versus Rafaela Sansa prediction. Now, I believe Ricky Simone wins the first 2 rounds. The third gets a bit scrappy. Maybe it goes to a Sansa. I truly believe that Ricky Simone is going to be top 5 level in the UFC. He's really, really good. And he's a big guy for the division as well, and people forget that quite often. And Sansa's coming off a bad KO loss, a long layoff, getting older and older. Ricky Simone's been improving. Looks fucking incredibly dominant and way better than ever against Brian Kelleher. Completely smushed him. I'm going to go Ricky Simone against Rafaela Sansa. I think he'll be able to do it in the first 2 rounds. And people forget, man, he beat Merab Dvalishvili, dude. He won the second round against Merab, and he finished him at the end of the third. Even though he was losing the third and he would have lost a fight, he put him out cold with a guillotine at the end of a 3-round fight. So, like, he's good. Thank you very much for the $5 Australian, Dylan Geimer. And he got clipped by Faber, whatever, because he rushed in after hurting Faber. Horiguchi would wrap Simone, Merab, and O'Malley. Only beat Rani Yahya before, which is now a pretty decent win in hindsight, because Yahya's still fucking winning somehow. Dude, non-members streams are always the best. Members are missing out. You wouldn't fucking know, would you? Because you're not a member. Just watch the No Love podcast. To be honest, it's not that bad. Funny how Cody literally spent 10 whole seconds realizing he couldn't say striker. Lol, honestly, would have liked to have seen him versus Cruz rematch. I don't know what Cody's going to do, because if he loses to Kai Kara France, they might just fucking let him go, because you get removed from the bantamweight rankings, maybe, and you're not going to get ranked to flyweight if you lose. So they could just have no worth for him and just ditch him. Or they, and maybe this happens, O'Malley beats Howley and Paver, gets number 15, Garbrandt moves down from 7 to 9, stays above Dominic Cruz in the bantamweight division. They say, Garbrandt, we're going to cut you. Exactly. Wait, what? We're going to cut you, Garbrandt. Exactly. Oh, wait, what? And then he starts crying and understands that they're going to cut him. And they say, or you can fight Sean O'Malley for us. Got him. O'Malley into the top 10. Also, thank you for the $2, Dylan Geimer. I appreciate your $2, good sir. Thank you for the $2 Australian as well, sorry. Spoiler alert. Why is there a spoiler alert, mate? That's a difficult set of words to say in an Aussie accent. Fuck me. Why are you arresting me, officer? Oh, let me leave me house, mate. That's how you know the culture's changing over there in Australia. You know, it used to be shrimp on the barbie, mate. Ah, fucking Sydney, Melbourne. You know what I mean? But now it's like, please let me out me house, mate. I ain't done nothing wrong. Let me out me house, officer. Please. Don't lock down the city, mate. What's with this whole Ariel versus Short beef going on right now? I couldn't care less, mate. Just fucking... I don't care. How are the fucking reporters having more intricate beefs than the fucking fighters right now? It's annoying me. It's actually annoying me. Lesnar in the book said he benched 595. That didn't happen. Thank you for the 100 rupees, I guess. Thank you for the $2 Australian, though. Dylan Geimer. I appreciate your $2 Australian. Vibes. Oh, bro. Fucking vibes, bro. Fucking A, dude. Fucking vibes, man. Go catch a fucking wave, dude. I'm saying, bro. Go fuck yourself, dude. Thank you for the $2 Australian, dude. Thank you, Dylan Geimer. Vibes, dude. Fucking vibes, bro. What if Glover KO's Yan? I don't know, dude. I don't know anymore. No, I'll hate my life for a solid amount of time. But I'll get over it. I'll get over it watching Usman KO Covington afterwards. That'll help me get over it and make me feel happy about the champions in the UFC. Yes. You know? That'll be a double fuck me, in all honesty. Good Californian accent, to be fair. It's not really a Californian accent, though, is it, really? I understand that. It's like a real surfer. Oh, bro, it's fucking crazy, dude. There's no way everyone in California sounds like that. Now that you said it, Colby will win. True. I'm hoping so. I hope I can teleport that energy into the world. Will Jimmy Crute submit Jamal Hill? Yes, via a Kimura in the first round. Hey, we're good. Hey, it's not 3 a.m. Eyes will remain open at all times. Colby via rear naked choke, suppressing yawn. Oh, come. Oh, that one came back with a vengeance. Oh, that is almost orgasmic at times. I might fucking tease myself of fucking yawns more often. Guru, what did mommy cook you for dinner today? I cooked myself dinner. I made pasta with Chez. What time is it in the UK? It's currently 3 a.m. Do you hear me, lad? Cody said he's close to an aerial, though. He said he's close to aerial, did he? He's a fucking bastard, him. Fuck him. The bastard. If Oliveira beats Poirier, who gets the next shot? Dariush or Gaethje if he wins. We don't give a fuck, to be honest with you. I'd probably go with Poirier, yeah. P-head. It's 7 p.m. in Arizona. Wait, hang on. Let me just read what I just answered in stone. I just said Poirier, yeah, but it doesn't even make sense to what your question was. Dariush or Gaethje if he wins. Fucking none of them. That cunts. That fucking pricks. They can fucking fight each other. That mad cunts. Fuck them. I don't want to go on a one fight win streak to be fighting for a belt. That's just what I'll say. Maybe we can do Gaethje versus Oliveira. Cool. In the meantime, I say Dariush versus Makhachev. It's annoying me that Gaethje is this entitled. Look at what Whittaker had to do. Gaethje is like, how do I even need to fight to get a title shot? It's dumb. I hate it. And I am annoyed by it. Nemkov versus Glover, who wins? Glover would win, I think. He would out-grapple him. Nemkov's good, but the Phil Davis fight is kind of sus. In my opinion. October 6th. Nice. Hey, bruv, I watched your vid on top 5 robberies of 2020 and you noticed you didn't even mention Alvey versus Din Yun Yung. Please comment. Oh, that's not too big of a high-profile robbery, mate. It's a bit of a bad decision, mate, but I don't mind there being a 10-8 round back then for Sam Alvey. I mean, for Dan Young, especially under the new rule set. It was a pretty easy time to get a 10-8 round, but seems they've dialed back a bit recently, so not so many 10-8 rounds anymore, lad. That's not up there with high-profile robberies, mate. I mean, it's maybe not a good decision in some people's eyes, but that's not up there with the highway robberies in the sport. Okay, thank you, bro. Deaf 2 Commies MMA. Dude, you have an MMA podcast where you're literally 2 deaf communists? Respect, bro. How do I do a hammer and sickle? Guru Adrian Yanez is top 10 material. Okay. I think he beats Davey Grant. I like what he's doing, though, dude. He's a contract killer right now, Adrian Yanez, and I love it. And he's going to be back early next year after Christmas, and he's going to have a grand old time. He's not even going to be ranked after this next win. He'll be 4-0. He's going to go 5-0 before even getting a ranked opponent. We have a chance to create a monster in Yanez. Adrian Yanez is 27. He's going to be 28 after his next fight. During his 28, he'll fight one more unranked guy, a ranked opponent, and probably a top 10 guy, 29. Top 5, title shots, all while being 29. That's a good chance. But we'll see. I don't know. His Randy Costa fight was kind of sus, to be honest with you. He kind of got his ass whooped. So I don't know. He didn't get his ass whooped because he won, but I don't know. Didn't look the best, in my opinion. I reckon Davey can KO him. It's a good underdog pick, yeah, but I do trust Yanez to dust him up a little bit. What if Elated throws the fluky right hand and sleeps Yanez? It ain't even fluky, dude. He whips that shot round there. He's got a weird wingspan. He's thrown him like Nico Price out there. Listen, Davey Grant's a great fighter, but I think Yanez beats him. And also the whooping Marlon Vera gave Davey Grant in his last fight. For an older guy. I don't know. You know what I mean? He did get dropped by Martinez in the first round. I feel like Yanez will catch him. If Martinez can catch him and drop him in the first round, I reckon Yanez will have that timing while he swings a bit wild. My opinion. Guru, how much would someone have to pay you to do a podcast with the Weasel? Let's go here, guys. They have to pay me in Weasel's head. We're going to go with straight punches, beat up and punches here, guys. So, guys, I'm going to pick a straight punches, beat up and punches here. That's all I'd have to listen to for like 2 hours a day. They'd have to pay me a good amount of money. Probably about I wouldn't do it. They would I don't want to do the money thing, dude. Shut up. That's a dumb question, dude. Go fuck yourself. In your ass. Thank you for the $2 Australian, Dylan Geimer. Who's your top 5 unranked bantamweights? Sugar Sean O'Malley here. Adrian Yanez here. Ricky Simone here. Timur Valiev here. Sung Yadong here. Is he even... I don't know. Song Yadong's ranked. Who's the last guy? I guess Barcelos because he drew with Valiev. Yeah. No. Derrick Lewis versus Tim Means prediction. I'm going to go with Tim Means. I reckon one punch fluke KO, third round for Derrick Lewis. Fluke. Complete fluke. Getting destroyed the whole time. Jack Shaw. I don't think Shaw's beaten a good enough name to put him amongst that territory yet. Sorry. I don't think he's beat the name. He's beaten good opponents. Hunter Azure is a good opponent. He had wins in the UFC. He's a great wrestler. He showed he can out-wrestle him. The 3 wins other than that he has, I don't know. He's good, but he needs that one. I think the next one will put him in that territory, but not quite yet. If he would have beaten Saeed Nurmagomedov, maybe then I'd be including him in that group, but I don't know, lads. I ain't going to go with him. He'll be there in his next fight if he wins. How far do you see Jack Shaw going? I see Jack Shaw reaching the peaks and the valleys of MMA, lad. Or from Wheels. He'll climb up them rankings real fast, so he will. No, I think he'll be a champion. I think he'll be a champ. Price Oliveira prediction. I'm going to go with Nico Price, TKO. Darce choke submission for Nico Price. Jack Shua impression. Obviously, the fight didn't go my way, so the fight always does go his way, but that's the point. That's my impression of him. I don't know. I messed up the impression, but that sounded like him. Yoel was going to gas even worse. Hey! The beef between Habib and Ringo is hilarious. Mojahed Fudayla needs to do a video of them. But that would paint Habib in a bad accent. That would put Habib in a bad light, you know. So they're never going to make a video on that. Mojahed's as biased as it gets, mate. He'll never make a video on that, lad. I'm Ringo Starr, lad. Yoel impression. It's 3 a.m. Hey, Dana! Hey! See you soon, boy. See you soon, boy. I can't do it properly, but that's what you're getting, I guess. See you soon, boy. Yoel versus Rumble would be delicate, and it would be wonderful. Joey Benavidez would have beat Figgy in the rematch. In the rematch. Nothing but a rematch. One thing another rematch. Yeah. One to the rematch. GSP impression. GSP impression. You know, you have to wait for it to happen for you. You know? Like I talked to Joe Rogan, and I feel rejuvenated by it. You know? Water is wet, fire burn. I can't, it's difficult to get GSP's voice because he's like borderline retarded. I masturbate to Triceratops. I feel rejuvenated. Jared Cannonier. Are you intoxicated, man? My God. Live chats. No. I'm in live chat. Dude, I haven't read your... Dude, You are an absolute attention whore of a man. I haven't read your paragraph in about 3 minutes. Do not question if I'm in the right mode to see it. Sometimes I just won't read it. Did you know UFC released a guy called Timo Fuchs for right-wing past? He's 8-1 now, and his one loss was armbar against Klidson Abreu. He's really young as well. Born 1996, turns 26 end of January. Thank you. Cool. That's very interesting. That's kind of mean of them. Unless he genuinely did do some Nazi shit. But, you know, that's kind of left-wing nowadays. Did you hear about Dane Hooker flying into Vegas one day before the weigh-ins? I don't know about that, mate. No. At the finish line. No matter the cost. That was it. Okay. Jones versus Reyes 2 prediction. John Jones, 3 rounds to 2. I think Reyes has taken too much of a whooping in especially his last fight. I know the Jan Blachowicz one was bad, but the Yuri one was like, you got broken. Like, Jan just outclassed him and shut him down and, like, finished him. But Yuri, like, damaged him. You know? Like, that was the game plan. Jan's game plan was to fuck him up, damage his ribs, shit like that, but pick him apart, break him down, and then catch him. Whereas Yuri just fucking went in there to destroy him. And that's how he ended up afterwards. He was much more beat up after the Yuri fight. So, I don't know. I'd go with John Jones winning that one. Poor Reyes. All his fights are brutal. Yeah. Even the robberies. Should have beaten John Jones. Oh, well. Did the UFC release Jimmy Manoa? Yes. But he wants to fight again. So, Johnny Walker. You know what I'm saying? Can get a KO. If Walker loses to Santos, oh, Jimmy. Come on. You know you want to. He's top 15, Jimmy. We'll give you 50,000. Boom! Head comes off. Easy win. Plus, Dom's nose is now fucked. Yes. Guru, I'm sorry for bringing up the 100 meters, 200 meters, and mile races so often. I don't know you hated physical fitness. I don't know what you're talking about. Guru, comments on the Hooker versus Dober's botch odds. It's not even a fight that's happening. No one wants to see Jimmy Manoa. Dude, like, that guy goes to sleep better than anyone else. Don't talk. Rakic Manoa 2. Let's go! Yes. Another head kick. Dude, that was the last entertaining Rakic fight we've had. Only Manoa can bring that out of him. Even Santos can't make a Rakic fight fucking crazy. It takes Manoa and fucking Devin Clark. To be honest with you, though, Rakic just simply head kicked him and he didn't block it. So it could have been a boring fight other than that. But either way, I hate that Rakic's career has been frozen, dude. He should have been fighting Yuri, signed now, December, November, fight night main event. Already be discussing it right now. Come back next year in March on the pay-per-view against Jan Blachowicz. Would have been amazing. Lede too. Lede, actually, yeah, he did whoop up on Lede quite a bit in that fight, to be fair. It wasn't crazy, but he whooped up on him. I meant Hooker versus Hakparast, you mean. How do I see it going? I'm going with Dan Hooker. Bronk, doink, schneeken, pleken. Out he goes. Ozdemir versus Rakic was a pretty good fight. Yeah, that was a decent fight as well. Like a technical, good pace, consistent pace fight. I don't know. I think a Nazi hooligan passed. Oh, there you go. As a teenager. Oh, there you go. But who the fuck cares? I mean, what German dude do they expect to be a fighter? The hooligans are the only fighters in that country. I mean, it's kind of the same as like a gang member in the US. But no, I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know. I know what you mean, but like, I think it's a branding issue with Reebok being a sponsor to have a guy with a Nazi tattoo on him. Maybe that's not something Reebok want their logo against, or Venom want their logo against. Just guessing. Random things here. Maybe the billion-dollar businesses that could lose their profit and market share within a day wouldn't want to place their logo next to or near a Nazi logo, potentially. Now, it's fucking lame as fuck. Okay. Long time ago, he's not that anymore. Well, then he'll get back in the UFC eventually if he keeps whooping ass. Hopefully he does. I thought you appreciated how Rakic abused Smith over 5 rounds. It was a 3-round fight. But it felt like 5. No, I'm joking. No. I'm just making jokes on the podcast. That was a loud clap between 2 sets of fingers. I did that. And I created a thunderous clap there between fingers hitting each other. What was I saying? I appreciate it, but I was making jokes. The hooligans aren't the only fighters in Germany. That's the whole point of making a majority of children Muslim. Okay. Oh, why did I read it? I already read it. I was like, I thought I'd stopped it already. Those was his cheeks. Okay, Frags, thank you for the $2 earlier, actually. Thank you. It's not Kenneth Berg. Okay, stop now. Imagine Manoa, Vic, Rockhold, Cerrone in a cage match. Last one to be conscious wins. So Manoa and Rockhold chin each other. Vic unloads a storm on Cerrone. And Cerrone just is being whooped the entire time, whilst Manoa and Rockhold repeatedly drop each other into concussions. And then Cerrone eventually gets the single collar in the clinch against James Vick, and the pure connection of him touching Vick with the single collar grab, the necktie will put him asleep, and Cerrone will win, semi-conscious going. Can the UFC please do some of those 1 versus 3 fights? Look at Sean Strickland's Instagram, just as good. How is Strickland's takedown defense? There's a coincidence. It's good. It's actually pretty good. He showed I know he got beaten by Kamaru Usman, yeah, but he actually showed decent takedown defense, even for back then. I understand that he didn't win because he got out grappled, but he was he did the basic things pretty correctly. Like, he got back to his knees, he stood up against a cage, he was fighting for underhooks, but Usman would just drag him back down. But he'd roll for a leg and get he does good things in the grappling. I think he'll beat Rockhold. I truly do. I think Rockhold's over. Oh, thank you for the $10 though. What am I talking about? Thank you for the $10, Ethan Sapp. Thank you so much for the $10. Honestly, that's a really nice feeling this late in night. Thank you. It's 3:30 a.m. and Ethan Sapp has donated me $10, and it has filled my heart with joy. Thank you very much for warming me up on this cold English night. Thank you for the $10, Ethan Sappish. Thank you very much, good sir. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thanks, dude. Sean Strickland versus Robert's prediction. Robert Whittaker, but Sean Strickland gives him a tough fight for 5 rounds. How much will wrestling be a focus for Rockhold Guru? Quite a bit, but I don't see him having too much success then because Strickland's kind of a jits guy. He was good at jiu-jitsu when he came into the UFC. Like, his first fight was a submission, I believe. Am I wrong in saying that? Like, that was his thing. Yes, his debut was a rear naked choke win in the first round. He was undefeated. He's good at jiu-jitsu. He's been doing it for ages. That's the problem with Sean Strickland. Dude, Sean Strickland's record is 24-3. Do you understand? 24-3 is a weirdly good record. You see late teens and 3. That's what you see. Sean will break Luke, shut the fuck up. I think Sean's just going to put it on him, land a lot of shots, and I think Rockhold, I think he believes he's still got it, but I think after the weight cut and when he's actually there in the cage with Strickland, Strickland's just going to be more of a savage than him, and he's going to at least hit Rockhold 5 times in the face before Rockhold shoots. My opinion. And I think Rockhold's going to feel it when he shoots, and he's not going to get what he wants immediately, and Strickland will do better than him. Are the Zaitar brothers terrorists? I don't know, but what was in that bag? Because it weren't potatoes, lad. Kokwani. Anyone thinking Rockhold still got it after his last 3 performances is delusional? Shush, because it was Romero. It was Romero, Blachowicz, and well, Bisping's not that good. But either way, that wasn't the last 3 performances. It was only his last 2, wasn't it, that he's lost? He beat he beat David Branch after the Bisping loss, correct? But either way, he got rocked against David Branch in the first fucking round. Thank you for the $10. Dillashaw's left nut. With McGregor smoking a cigarette in the thumbnail. Thank you for the $10, Dillashaw's left nut. Nothing better than your streams smoking this fatty. No problem. You're shooting a fat woman? We all appreciate you, Guru. Thank you. I appreciate your $10, Dillashaw's left nut. I appreciate you. Go smoke that fatty. Bap, bap, bap. You get me? They can't run. Easy target. Big target. Thank you for the $10, Dillashaw's left nut. Just go hip fire with it, dude. Steady aim. Thank you for the $10, Dillashaw's left nut. I appreciate you, good sir. Thank you very much, dude. Let me just pray and be thankful for the donation I've just received. Oh, James Vick. We're good. I think we're good. Thank you for the $10, Dillashaw's left nut. I really do appreciate that, dude. It's such a weird rush up my spine with the gold. They're actually addicting me to the fucking super chats. This fucking YouTube company is addicting me to the super chat colors. Dude, there's something about the gold of a gold super chat. It just fucking electrifies me. But anyway, we're good. Tyson Fury impression. Deontay Wilder's a bum and a dossier. He's a dossier. Mike, Darius should probably get the next shot. The winner of Chandler versus Gaethje won't deserve a shot, IMO. Here's the dealio, lad. No. Because Darius is Beneil Darius. Do you understand? Sean O'Malley is the next Darren Till. He just wants the fame and not the title. No, I don't think that. You wouldn't take the Rockhold fight if you wanted just fame and not a title. I mean, I guess it doesn't get him towards a title, but like to get the fame, you want to move up and at least fight for the fucking belt. You know what I mean? And talk your shit in a big promo. I don't know, the Rockhold fight doesn't really do anything for him. It's a big name fight, but so are other top 5 opponents if he wants to wait out for a bit and do promos on his Instagram and start a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't do that shit. Thank you, though, whoever did that. Stop trying to bait us into donations. You got me. Darren wants the belt. Sure. Yes, quite, yes. No, he does want the belt, but he just lost to Derrick Branson whilst wanting a belt in the UFC. It's interesting, I guess. Guru, how is the cocaine in the UK? It goes right up your nose, and that's all you need. I don't do cocaine, though. Guru, what's the meaning of life? It depends on the stage of life that you're in. 0 to 18, enjoy but prepare. 18 to 38, grind, hustle, go crazy, go wild, live your wildest adventures and pleasures. 38, no. Have a kid at some point. Sorry, I've really jumped ahead here. At 33 or 2, when you're with that 27-year-old or 26-year-old woman that has a low chance of producing a Down syndrome child, stick it in, leave it in once, leave it in a couple other times, have a bunch of kids to like make sure there's at least 2 boys in case one of them dies. That's when you're at top of the world as well, like living like a super villain. And then when you're 40 and onwards, your kids are like ready to exist on their own, okay? And you become a boss. Like that's what you become. You're still doing some things to enjoy your life, okay? But when you're 40 and above, it's all giving back. It's creating a legacy, an empire. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. And then when you're 60, then you fucking play the video games. Challenge your mind, play the video games, watch the fucking movies, do the artwork, write the fucking books, 60 onwards, until you're 80 or something, and live that peaceful life, okay? And then it will be fresh to you then. And then it will stop you from getting dementia as well. And then just fucking chuck yourself in front of a truck. Thank you for the £2. Mogwonk Zerg Zerg. Would you rather be taught BJJ by Zahabi or Ortega? I'd go with... Ortega just be so dumb. I go Zahabi because Ortega just put me to sleep, like just by discussing the move, not even putting it on me. I mean, he wouldn't even put me to sleep with the rear naked choke. He put me to sleep with the discussion of how the rear naked choke works. Thank you for the priceless advice. It's good advice, I think. You just have to live your life in stages and understand the reality of each stage. Otherwise, you get to 40 and you're like, why am I not chasing the women? Like, it's not women time, it's legacy time now. Become a boss. Leave something. Employment. You know what I'm saying? Own something. A land. You know? I want to be a manager when I'm like 40. 40-year-old me. Big up. Broad shoulders. In a suit. Maybe just a cigar that I never smoke because I don't want lung cancer. But just in the mouth. And I've like got the slick back hair, and I'm just like somewhat sweaty at all times. And like I walk into a room, and then I've got like Frankie Edgar, still 50, still doing the thing, walking out on the right side, and one of my other guys on the left side. And when I walk, there's like a ching, 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 ching. I am a delivery driver, yes. Thank you for the $10. Not anymore if these donos keep coming in with the fucking golden shits. Thank you for the $10, Red Shoes. I appreciate you, good sir. Sup, dork. Just got off work and found out that my boy from H-Town, Yanez, is fighting Davy Grant, a boy from my area, England, but nowhere near where I am, from County Durham. Elated. Tough fight. What do you think? It's a really tough fight, but I think that Davy Grant is on his way out after that beating by Marlon Vera. He got 10-8'd really badly in that third round. Barely clung on for dear life. And you saw in the first round against Jonathan Martinez, he eases into fights. Yanez eases into fights as well. So I think that does benefit him as the fight goes on. Plus, it looked like Grant kind of slowed down in the third against Marlon Vera. So I think that will favor Adrian Yanez. because Grant's a bit of a builder into fights as well as Yanez. So he's not a guy who's going to destroy him early. And if he does go after him early, I think he's so wild he'll get tagged like he did against Jonathan Martinez. And I think that Adrian Yanez will put a right hand on him. Probably put him away while in the middle of a fucking high kick. Thank you for the $10. Red Shoes, I appreciate your $10. Good sir, thank you. Streaming later tonight? I don't know, maybe. Thank you for the $10. Red Shoes, thank you. Can anyone beat Oliveira if Poirier loses to him? No. Unless it's like a Gamrot or a Fiziev if he like shows remarkable takedown defense, or a Brad Riddell. Just someone who's got that youth to their chin and toughness, but can still fucking stand and bang and sprawl and brawl. Thank you for the $5 Australian. Go Flamingo. I appreciate your $5 Australian. I'm low-key hoping Beneil gets the belt. How do you see him doing against the top 5? I don't see him beating any of them, unfortunately. I think he got the Ferguson fight, and I picked him there because, like, we just saw it with Oliveira. So I was like, Ferguson ain't the same. So, you know, I don't know. I like Beneil. I actually really like Beneil. I think he's a great guy. I just don't think he beats anyone. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe he does, but we'll see. We'll see. I think he should have pounced at the opportunity of an RDA earlier. He should have stayed active and looked for an RDA, just like to keep himself occupied. Rather than now, it's going to be when someone else has the momentum and someone else is the big name coming up, they're going to use him as a title elimination bout. Rather than him having the momentum, him beating the big names, and him being undeniable naturally. You know? Nose beer. Yeah, I know. My nose is really itchy. There's no bogeys up there. There's never any bogeys up my nose, honestly. There's never any bogeys up there. It's just, I don't know. I think it's my mustache is twisting upwards into it. Flatten them down. Guru, will you be streaming Bellator and UFC tomorrow? Maybe. It's because of that cocaine. Yeah. Dude, it's some good shit though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you say like mocky, like cocaine, but when it's that good, you know what I mean? Nah, I'm never gonna do cocaine in my life. Nothing up the nose or in the veins. Yo, Guru, you are blah. Govic. Legendary Polish Ball. Thoughts on Yakuza being the true masterminds behind Ryzen and rigging Pride fights back in the day? Yakuza! That's my opinion. Thank you for the $5 Australian. Go Flamingo. And thank you for the $10 Red Shoes. Thank you both. You deserve a beer, Tagura. A beer. He really couldn't watch SpongeBob. What? What do you think Chirico versus Duraev targeted for October in UFC 267? What do I think of it? Oh, Chirico's turning around way too soon. He's gonna get beaten again, being hesitant about the takedown. So I'll go with Duraev because of momentum. Like, Chirico just got KO'd. If it was maybe at the end of the year, I don't even mind the idea of an underdog win, but you got to kind of go with Duraev right now because he's literally making the most fatal error of his entire career. Guru does not like alcohol. I don't mind alcohol, dude. I'll drink a beer. I'll be that sociable guy and drink a beer and get drunk. And I actually can handle alcohol really well, to be honest with you. I actually am known amongst my peers for like not reacting to like whiskey and spirits and alcohol. Like, I can chug stuff. That's me. But it's just, there's no reason to. You have to have a reason to it. You have to have a freedom to do it, like a celebration to do it. You shouldn't just drink recreationally. The drink shouldn't be the occasion. Yeah, you know what I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just an old fucking cunt in that way. But you need to have something, like a reason to drink, like a gathering at your house to drink. But like, it's been lockdown, and I want to wait till I move out until I can have people over and shit like that. So, I mean, MMA will do it. Yeah, if I had people over to watch the fights, I'd probably have a couple bevies. But I don't do that. Did you give up on being a heavyweight MMA fighter? No, I'm going to for the right price, but probably not a heavyweight. But I'm going to for the right price, for sure. Watch, I'll tell you this. I'll be 26, 27. Someone will offer me 50 for 50, and I'll take it because it's money, and it's good money. If I have an audience in MMA in the next few years, people will want my audience in MMA. And I could be on the Bellator prelims, and if, let's say, at a point where I'm bringing in 10,000 viewers, which might not happen, but who knows in 4 years if I keep going, 10,000 viewers in my live streams. You know what I'm saying? They'd pay me some dosh to be on their prelims in the headliner. Guru, who you got, Chandler or Gaethje? I've got Gaethje. Chandler's a live dog in that one. He is a live dog in that one, but he just got chinned though. You know? Gaethje's had some time to evolve and correct some things and reprogram himself. Chandler's got a really bad history of calf kicks. His leg went numb, and it has gone numb before in a fight as well. Not only the one that got stopped in the Brent Primus fight. And he sits real heavy on it and sits real wide. So I think that calf kick for Gaethje could work. Gaethje's got a granite chin, if anything. Chandler's not got the best cardio, but it's a 3-round fight. I just worry about Chandler maybe taking him down. But Chandler showed so much openness to the check hook of Oliveira in their fight. Gaethje's check hook is one of his best fights. One of his best punches. One of his best moves is his check hook. As they come in, slip, bang. That's his move. Did it on Ferguson all night long. And Chandler's so open for it because he overextends on his shots. That's how I see it. Who do you think won the second round between Izzy and Romero? I don't know. I genuinely don't know, dude. I can't give an answer because I don't think Izzy got genuinely knocked down, but he got punched and he got sent to the canvas for a second. And Romero landed a combo afterwards. I don't mind it going to Adesanya, yeah, but it genuinely is one of those fights where, like, what do you do with that fucking punch? Because it wasn't like a concussive blow, but he sent him off his feet with a punch. I know it only landed with the thumb, but, like, so Cejudo's punch on Dillashaw only landed with the thumb, and it led to a finish. So the judges thought that Romero won round 2 based on what he did with his punch and what happened to Adesanya afterwards. So by the judges' logic, you have to give it to Romero because he won round 5 and round 1, and Adesanya won based on winning round 5 on the judges' scorecards, and he clearly didn't win round 5. That's my opinion. But I don't mind. Thank you for the $5. Red Shoes. I appreciate your $5, good sir. Thank you very much indeed. Who should be placed in the rankings now that Sleepy Joe B is out? Thank you for the $5. Who should be placed in the rankings? Ooh, Manel Cap. Correct. I believe Manel Cap should be placed in the rankings, unless he already is. Let me have a look. Thank you for the $5, Red Shoes. Great question as well, creating some content and something for me to do that's interactive, and we progress and we have a storyline and people hear the start of it, the question, the answer, the thought process, the rambling about the actual question and answer and thought process. And while I actually frantically make my way to rankingmma.com and find the rankings. Here we are. Manel Cap. Exactly what I said immediately. And move Tyson Nam out of it for good. Move Tyson Nam out and put Manel Cap and Suma Dwerji in there. Suma Dwerji's already in there. Okay. Move out Tyson Nam. And put... Yeah, keep Tyson Nam. And just shimmy up Manel Cap. That's what I would do. The flyweight division's getting good, man. I like it so much. 28. And we just signed 2 of them from the Contender Series. And Gregory, or whatever his name was. That just signed Rodrigo Vergara. Vergara, that's who it is. Vergara just signed as well to take on Ode Osborne. We're going to have over 30 fighters in the flyweight division. There was a time where we barely had 15. That's about 3 years. God thank Davison for keeping it alive for the year that it required. Malcolm Gordon should be ranked. No. CJ Vergara, that's his name. Malcolm Gordon, who the fuck is that? Yeah. Imagine being a UFC fighter and you somehow tap out your opponent while creating your own submission. We've never seen. Just some random shit that works. That would be something crazy to see. Yeah, like pinning your knee and like their spine, and you like pull both of their arms back behind them, like, ah! And then you like knock over a bowl with a fork in it and stuff onto the floor. And then they submit because it's too much. CJ Vergara is going to fight Ode Osborne. Okay. Have you seen Shane Gillis's new comedy special? No, I have not. I miss seeing DJ on these cards, man. Same here. I concur and agree with you. Thanks. No, I do miss DJ on the cards. Tidy up, you slob. That's from today. Okay? Today's rubbish is not rubbish. Do you understand how rooms work? This guy thinks rubbish is today's rubbish. Like, I know you might look in my room and see rubbish, but if it's from today, it does not count as rubbish in a room. You have to understand the rule set and the actual established, like, way that we do things being in a room. You understand? Now that's legit. That's 3 days old. No, it actually isn't. Justin is at the bottom of the barrel in the Gaethje Alvarez Chandler triangle. Okay. 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 No, he isn't. No, he isn't. I'm picking Gaethje to beat Chandler. Guru, how long have you been an MMA fan? Oh, fucking back in my day, we used to fuck snakes in the grass. That's nothing to do with your question. A long time. I'd say about a decade. How old am I? Yeah, I'd say about a decade. I've known about it and followed it vaguely for about a decade. Keep this stream up, yeah? You fucking mad cunt, yeah? But in terms of martial arts, I did that way before I was fucking 12. So, yeah. All of your life in Leon's voice. All my life? No. Guru versus Roy Nelson, similar body types, yeah. But I've always known about MMA and martial arts and you're good and driven. But probably about a decade ago, I started paying attention to the big fights, and then I started getting into the main card, then some of the bigger names on the main card, then became a bit more of a fan of the content of it, like watching back on like the old fights on MMA On Point and stuff like that and the history of the sport. Then I started watching live or watching back the cards after they happened. Then in the last 3 years, I've been watching it live every fucking weekend. Do you think Marlon Vera ends Frankie's career? Yes. But he probably won't stop, so no. He'll probably continue and, all right, guys, it's, yeah, man, it's time for fucking flyweight, man. I'm going to move down there and, you know, anyone can stand up. And, from Jersey, man, and go in there and get KO'd to flyweight. Yeah. I haven't been KO'd yet at flyweight, so I'm going to go down. He should stop? No. He hasn't been KO'd yet at flyweight. Do you understand his legacy? Every division, dude. Gives a McGregor impression, dude. I'm gonna love doing it. And I'm gonna love doing it. And I'm gonna love doing it. The Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? Chinniest fighters in MMA? James, Vic, Luke, Rotheld, Rome, Rivera, On, Dre, Arlovsky, T, Moo, Pakalin, I don't know. Cheer, me, Manawa, Hanato, Moy, Kano, Would the arm poke lowers? Yes, exactly what it was from, Savage Rick. Fat. Okay, buddy. Malcolm Gordon. Would the arm poke lovers take a monthly suppository if it were mandated? Yeah, I mean, that sounds like something up the anus. So I would assume that that group of people would say yes. Have you seen videos of Luke sparring? He takes big shots all the time. No wonder he has a trash chin. Yeah, brother. I fucking have seen the fucking videos, yeah? Cody, I'll do something about it. Exactly. What? Exactly. How many times you quit practice, motherfucker? 0, motherfucker. Exactly. God, Brent is so dumb. How can you be that empty-headed? How many times you quit practice, motherfucker? Oh, 0, motherfucker. Exactly. Exactly. That actually happened in a press conference. Like, that actual exchange. How is he that dumb? Jesus, his friends must tear him apart for that in group chats and shit like that. Hasbulla is a creepy little thing, indeed. Guru, what video is 1 out of 10 and 10 out of 10 in your YouTube statistics? I don't know, dude. Don't you motherfucking start, Dwayne. Stay the fuck out of it. That's Dwayne Ludwig speaking at his fucking daughter's wedding. You know what I mean? Dwayne Ludwig, tell us how you set up your jab. How about come on, ninjas? Thank you for the $2 blue. I appreciate your $2, good sir. Cody, will you marry me? Girl, no. Exactly. Thank you for the $2 blue. I appreciate your $2, good sir. Thank you for the $2 blue. I appreciate you. Dwayne Ludwig impression. I appreciate someone. I thought that was a good one. I'm glad someone actually appreciated it. Thank you for the $2 blue. Guru, your reaction if Usman pulls out? My reaction if Usman pulls out. Yay! Oh no, his legacy must be delayed. The fucking roid ingesting cunt. It looks like we're gonna have to do Covington Edwards. I guess that's what I would say. And then Garbrandt embarrasses Cruz in the cage where it counts. Okay. Okay, dude. Thank you for the $2. I appreciate you, other person. Let me say your name because you donated. Blue. Double dee dam dime, double dee dam dime. Lionheart for the win. Love from North Dakota. Thank you, Mushroomhead 66. If Usman pulled out, I would definitely think he was shook for another war. Okay. Yanez versus Grant's prediction. Yanez round 1 TKO end of the first round. Thank you for the $2 James Gao. Thank you very much for the $2 Derrick Branson versus Jake Paul prediction. In boxing, Jake Paul. In MMA, Jake Paul. No, I'm joking. No, Branson in MMA, but boxing, Jake Paul would beat him easily. Branson is shit at fighting, so obviously he would lose. Like, he should lose in every fight. Taiwan was never my friend. Are you excited to watch Cutelaba? I am. An IAM's cash. I am an IAM's cash. I'm an IAMS cat. Who remembers that advert in the UK? I'm an IAMS cat. Still can't believe Till didn't win. Okay. Thank you for the $2 Australian. Go Flamingo from down under, mate. You fucking stupid pricky mutt. Admit Benil beats Benile. Beats Islam. No. Thank you for the $2 Canadian. Go Flamingo. No. I don't know, dude. Maybe. He might do, actually, because I just want to see how Makhachev looks in his next fight. Can we see that first rather than when he's got one coming up, you know? Thank you very much for the Australian. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you for a cack. You're just a prisoner. Thank you for the $2 Australian. Go Flamingo. I really do appreciate all your donations that you always give me every single day. Thank you very much, my good sir. Drake hitting pads. Now I shall see it. Drake hitting pads. It's Drake hitting pads. And it came out 2 years ago. 2 days ago. Yeah, it's here about you. Let's watch Drake getting pads. He's hitting pads like a pansy. What is he doing with his hands? I mean, it's an interesting technique and shit, but it's cool. Why are people so weird? Honestly, it's better than Branson. Not surprising, honestly. Ramsey and a gem, trash-talking Cody impression. Oh, Uncle Uriah's coming. Don't lose in front of Uncle Uriah. I'm just joking, dude. Don't lose in front of your Uncle Uriah, dude. Freaky deaky, lose the emojis, you child. True. Best believe it, buddy. And there'll be a whole lot more losses when where those have come from. Till. Okay. Which can will O'Malley beat next? Julian Pava. But he is not a can. He's a very good fighter. Thank you for $5, Brody Dietz. I appreciate your $5, good sir. When I met Cody, I told him my name, and he goes, "Ha, Cody and Brody." Nice. In a very fruity way, the CTE has gotten to him. Okay. Thank you for the $5, Brody, sharing your story of Cody Garbrandt bonding with you, it seems, in a way. Ha, Cody and Brody. Or in a fruity way. Is that, oh, Cody and Brody? How's that? Is fruity mean gay? For you in America as well? Thank you for the $5, Brody Dietz. I appreciate your $5, good sir. Thank you. He was talking about Cody Stamen. Ah, that's just his voice. Yeah, you know, it really hurts inside, and you know, someone dies, and someone's dead. I don't know, I'm sorry. Someone actually did die. I'm sorry. John Anik laugh. Tell me someone's in a custody battle for their kids. Joe Rogan, the comedian Joe Rogan. Sarah Alpar after getting submitted in the first round impression. I don't know. Thank you. I don't know. Right here, Blue. Right here. Where is Hank Hill and JG? I don't know, but thank you again for the $5, Brody Dietz. That's good that you met Cody. Very good. I wasn't on drugs. Guru, impression of what your impression of Leon will be if he becomes champion. Go fuck himself. My name is Kayla Harrison, and I'm a demon. And I'm gonna love doing. Okay. The great Dracolini got cut said day for them in my community, but he is shot. Gaethje already is at the bottom of the equation. Chandler wrapped Eddie, and Alvarez KO'd Justin. Okay. War Mode Gaethje wasn't a great fighter. He was a worse striker than Alvarez at the time. True as can be. Fuck, marry, kill all the ring girls. No. In what order do I have to do it, though? I'd rather marry, fuck, then kill. I'm not into necrophilia or something. Eddie's wife impression. Eddie! She spotted a mouse. You know what I mean? Sometimes she just makes those noises, you know? Is Eddie fighting? No, there's a mouse under the carpet. Thank you for the $2, Noah Spencer. I appreciate you. 0.25 gram dabs for Guru. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you. Amanda Ribas's recent post. Okay. I don't want to live my trap and keep it good. Screw you guys, screw you guys. 1 million followers for Amanda Ripass. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's not that crazy. But she's good look, you know? She's good look. But not too crazy. But she's good look, but not too crazy, not too amazing. Not too good. But she cute, you know, but not too good. Not too amazing. Hello, Rude. Guru, do you smoke that Cali Kush? No. I got that London leprosy Kush. You know. Do you like Red Band's VR streams? What does that even mean? Ilya Tapuria versus Dan Ige prediction. I don't care if Danny's homosexual. You can't just go around calling him Danny gay. Okay. First of all. But I'm gonna go with Ilya Topuria. Out grapples him to a decision win. Guru got that crap dirt weed from Liverpool sewers. Do you agree that Alex Morono looks like E-Rob 221? I do believe that. But you don't take many L's. Can Da Un Young beat a single top 15 opponent? No. Wait. Oh, no, Branson's middleweight. No. So you watch Alex Jones? No. No. Nick Pete watching Till bottle it impression? He wanks over Till's fights, but then it's like ruined it, but then he finds enjoyment in it. Never touched him alive? Yeah. You need to fucking worry about Gunner because he's going to fucking tap you out. Yeah. Never touched him alive? Yeah. Leon's laugh sounds like Mario falling off of something. Yeah. Box like an amateur. Till, you box like an amateur. You box like an amateur, Till. Thank you for the $1 Australian. Bryce Peters. Honourable man to the Peters name. Thank you for the $1 Australian. Bryce Peters. You honour your family Peter name. Thank you, thy neighbour Bryce, for your $1 donation to the cult of the beanies. Thank you. You've done your crest proud. You poor fuck. I'm joking. I love you. Oh, but you've been smacked and sodomized. Thank you for the $2 frags. $2 for MMA the Eagle Guru. You notice. You don't talk to me much, brother. You know this. But you have summoned the Eagle Guru medal, brother. You know this. Thank you for $2, brother. But I don't want your money, brother. But I want your money, brother, because I'm humble, brother. We don't need money, but I do need a massive family feast every day, brother. You know this. But I don't need money, brother. I don't fight for money, brother. But I'll only come back to fight Mayweather for $100 million, brother. But I don't fight for money, brother. But I don't fight for money, brother. Thank you for the $2, brother. I appreciate you, brother. I don't fight for money. I do nothing for money, brother. But I start my own MMA organization for money, brother. Khabib humble, but talk crap about every fighter since retiring. True. Thank you for the $2, frags. Going up, down, up, down, up, down. Bubbles in the bed. Bubbles in the bed. Going up, down, up, down, up, down. My dog just farted. It must be put down. Cutelaba going to eat tomorrow. Hopefully not a right hand on the chin. Cleveland Brown impression. Oh, I've never tried a Cleveland. Have I ever done a Cleveland Brown? Give me a second to practice. Ah ha 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 ha. Loretta. And the getting's good. Kind of sounds like that. Oh, Peter. Ha 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 ha. Wins in UFC, sorry. Okay. Thank you very much, good sir. John Jones is the GOAT of MMA, I don't care. Thank you. That's not true. Decent, but it's shit at the same time. Yeah, but I got the pitch and the area. It was a rough, put-together impression. Donald Trump impression? I can't do a Donald Trump impression. Guru, can you put the Allier intro song on? Oh my fucking god! I'm witnessing rape! Ha ha ha. Force an impression. No. GSP Goat, DJ Aldo, okay. Up, down. Hey Guru, Gamrot to Sarukian prediction. Mateus Gamrot. In hindsight, dude, Gamrot submitted Stevens in a minute, and Arman took Matt Frivola to a decision on short notice. Frivola. So I'd go Gamrot. Dorella DeVille song, but it's Pat Barry impression. I don't know. Give me some random spitball impressions. I'll try them out. Bisping's YouTube channel. Do I look like I give a single Filkington lad? Mike Davis to Sarukian impression. Prediction. Sarukian. Out grapples him. Poirier versus Tony in 2018, yeah. Thoughts on Arman giving Islam his toughest fight at 22 years of age? Bonkers, lad. I picked him to win that one as well on short notice. I knew it all along about old Arman. Guru, can you leave the stream up? No, shut up. Go do a bump off camera, Guru. We won't judge. Okay, I've got to mute the mic first. Oh, come on, boo-boo. Oh, you guys heard. I'm joking, though. I don't do drugs. DC hearing that Popeye's out of chicken impression. Okay, I'm sorry. Randy Marsh impression. Hot, 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 hot. That's all just little classic South Park reference there. Jake Paul's Twitter. Oh, yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again now. Boom. Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Hey, yow. But what was I going to say? I wasn't saying anything. I was just looking at Twitter. Oh, I can't stop doing it now. That'd be a good song to walk out to, no? Dum 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 dum. Yeah, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Someone who went to war a lot, like Shane Burgos. Oh my god, if Shane Burgos walked out to that song, what is it good for? Just guaranteed war. Will Ferrell impression. Big juicy plums. That's all I remember from Will Ferrell. That just sticks out in my brain. They got a blue hue on the plums. Big juicy plums. And I love my plums. And I'm growing them. Gonna take them to fair. And save my big juicy plums. With a blue hue on them. 2 ripe succulent plums. I got subbed by a... Whoa! Yeah! Juicy plums. Hey! But if you're looking for ransom, I will find you, and I will kill you. I don't have any money. But if you're looking for ransom, good luck. I don't have any money. But if you're looking for ransom, I'm Old Greg impression. I'm Old Greg. I got a mangina. Would you like a Baileys? That's a very niche reference. Not many people know who Old Greg is. Mason, shut the fuck up. You're the spawn of full anarchy. Ow! Yeah! Guru, do you have a real Insta account? I have a funny video of you. No! John Jones coked out banging hookers impression. John C16. And God sent down the lyrical messenger and asked who will come forward. And I said, here am I. Send me Edward D15. He's just quoting Bible scriptures as he does it. Thank you for the $5, Red Shoes. I appreciate your $5, good sir. Thank you. Armand Sarukian talking about killing Dan Hooker. Dude's been in 4 UFC fights. Decision to all of them. Ain't killed a motherfucker yet, man. Yeah, I know he hasn't killed a motherfucker yet. You feel me? But yeah, thank you very much for the $5. Red Shoes, Matt. Thank you very much, Matt. No problem indeed. Tommy Fury off the molly. I'm a true fighter, right? I don't know. Tommy Fury's got a weird voice, right? I don't even know how he sounds. Now I think about his voice. Thank you for the $5, Red Shoes. You know what? I just want more experience. That's Tom Aspinall. John never got knocked out. So how's he not the GOAT? I don't get it. Thanks, mate. Salad fingers impression. Rusty spoon. Would you like to see my rusty spoon? Oh, no. My rusty spoon. That's how he sounded. Midlands Pikey is too hard, indeed. He sounds like a bitch. All right, then. All right, then, Pally. That brain crasher. Thank you for the $5, though, Red Shoes. I do agree Armin Sarukian has not been murdering people, but he could just out-grapple Dan Hooker and be good enough to do so, but we'll see how that goes. I've been thinking, I watched the Poirier-Hooker fight earlier on BT Sport. Hooker easily got Poirier to the ground when he wanted to, and he stuffed all of Poirier's takedowns early on. Hooker easily double-legged Poirier, and I think Oliveira might be able to do the same thing. Reactionarily. Geordie impression for us Newcastle Lounge. I don't know. Shit on me, Cheslake! Ever. You don't do well. And it always sounds like Welsh when I do an extended Geordie accent. I like doing Welsh voices. Be Welsh. Do you eat steroid, Usman? I don't. I suppose I don't. Diago says good, but wouldn't be surprised if he edges it out. Alright then. Wings of Redemption. Alright. No problem. Oh! Thank you for the $10, Pedro F. Oh! Yeah! Paid the cost to be a boss. Thank you for the $10, Pedro F. Oh! Switch on the scene. I'm a sex machine. Thank you for the $10, Pedro F. Guru, my man, I'm sitting here with a whiskey. Good man, good man. Proper 12, yeah. What do you think about this card this weekend? I'm having a hard time getting motivated to watch. Who should I root for? Is this card shite? I'll give you a full assessment of the card. On the prelims, you're looking at names such as Whitmire Goldie, wank to it, chuck it away. Gustavo Lopez, Hilal Lateng will be guaranteed fun. No one gives a fuck. Burn them both alive. Impa Kasangane, Carlston Harris. Big for the welterweight division. Huge. Streaking contender Carlston Harris or resurging guy Impa Kasangane. Who will survive? The welterweight breeding grounds. Erin Blanchfield, Sarah Alpar. No one gives a fuck unless Erin Blanchfield wins. She's a great wrestler and she's really good and she has a win over Kay Hansen. She could be something at flyweight, and she's young, 22. Montel Jackson, JP Bays, if Montel Jackson wins, he's in with the top 30 of the bantamweight division. Pay attention. No, top 25 of the bantamweight, maybe even top 20 of the bantamweight division. Montel Jackson, pay attention. No one cares, unless Zhurong's very young, 21 years of age, so maybe we'll care if he gets a KO. Hyanzad Pennington, Bergenitz, possible lesbian. Well, definitely lesbian and possible. Who cares about their sexual identity? Good. Mike Rodriguez, Tafon Chukwi, no one cares. Buckley could rebound. That would be a good outcome. Maness, Gravely winner, is going to be a force to be reckoned with at bantamweight. Armin Sarukian could establish himself and get a big position on a card. It's a decent card, man. Lipsky Bohm, wank. Cutelaba, if he wins, could be on another fucking streak, and that'd be great. And he's 27. He's 27, and I believe he's got a long time of being 27. Well, until the end of this year, at least. Until December. So maybe he can get another fight in. Who knows? And then Smith Spann, new light heavyweight contender. It's a decent card. Thank you very much for the $10, Pedro F. I appreciate your $10, good sir. Thank you. It's not a good card at all. But I've just been so brainwashed by other shit cards earlier this year that now I expect this is a good card. Lipsky's hot. Oh! Blue, do you watch other organizations? I'm blue, da booty dam da.
You merely adopted a Bellator contract. I was born in Bellator, molded by it. You merely adopted a Bellator contract. I was born in Bellator, molded by it.
Anthony Smith impression. No. No. I was the little boy who used to rub Joe... Peter. Who do you like more, Gaethje or Poirier? Le Poirier. I like Gaethje's style, but Gaethje's pissing me off recently, man. Thoughts on Spann? No eye contact. He never does. Is Dan Hardy's girlfriend still an active UFC fighter? No. Well, maybe. I don't know, but I don't know, fucker. Oosh, I'm going to go, I think. Because it's 4:20. You hear me? Huh? Oh, yeah. Ming Lao. Everyone knows Chinese people hold their guns upside down. White guy, black guy, Asian guy. What? I don't know. Goodbye. See you later. I'm sorry. I'm just it's just starting to kick in.